Happy Sunday. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Carly Cassidy with your forecast. Of course, all the craze this weekend, it has been the leaf peeping, the peak foliage here. And you can see that here from this picture I actually took yesterday at Edwards. I went up Friday to Vail, then came back down yesterday. And so you can see just all those beautiful colors, and even back behind on the peaks there, a little bit of the snow. So that came from Tuesday. And of course, everyone was worried, wondering if it was going to ruin the leaves, the colors, the trees. Not the case. There is gorgeous, plenty of trees and colors to see out there. And a couple more photos of this. There's Vail on the left with my dog Zero, and then went continued on into Redstone, and that's just south of Glenwood Springs. Beautiful there with the alpenglow, the reflection, and the sunset. So wherever you're headed out for today, definitely still can, but we do have some changing conditions. So this is where I need to take all the layers and all the rain gear. Really this morning into about lunchtime, that's your best chance to stay on the dry side. By the afternoon, evening, here's where we are going to see a bit more of those storms increase. So anything is possible. Anything from sunscreen to windbreaker, the umbrella, beanie, it's the layers, because it really does depend where you are and what you're going to get. And you can get a little bit of everything here, as we know. So up in the high country, there's that 50% storm chance. Again, that time frame about 2 to 7 p.m. Lightning, gusty winds possible. We're not looking at a severe threat, but of course those storms can pack a punch and then move on pretty quick. Otherwise, temperatures, they are going to be in the mid to upper 60s and some 50s there too. So again, keep those extra layers around. For the rest of us across the state, a lot like how we have been the past couple of days. We got the upper 70s, low 80s. Here in the metro, staying on the drier side, only that 20% chance isolated storm. And then along the western slope, still can see a few of those showers and the 70s. So let's time things out as far as that storm chance here as we go into lunchtime. A few more of those scattered storms moving on in. And then by the afternoon, really 2, 3 o'clock, we know this time frame, here comes some more of those scattered storms. You can see all those different colors. We're talking the orange, the red, even some pink there just to the south of Telluride. So yes, some flakes are possible to be mixed in. Not talking substantial snowfall by any means, but we can find a little bit of everything, hence the layers, hence all the gear. So keep that around afternoon, evening, as we keep the scattered storm chance around. As you're coming back down, could also be going through that activity, so drive carefully. Around the metro, only that 20% storm chance today. Most of us will be staying on the dry side, but could see that really into the evening hours. Then we clear things out overnight. Tomorrow, few showers down to the south, otherwise just that cloud cover to start, but we do keep that storm chance around. By the afternoon, start to increase, and then of course for tomorrow evening, Monday Night Football, Broncos taking on the Bengals. Around kickoff, that's where we do have that storm chance, so something we'll definitely keep a close eye to. But if you watch here as we go throughout the rest of the evening, 8, 9, 10 o'clock, drying things up and clearing things out. So really the rest of the game for tomorrow should be good to go. Just kickoff we'll keep a close eye to as far as that storm chance, about 30%. Not a washout, but if you're headed to the game, going tailgating, definitely bring that rain gear with you, at least a poncho. 7-day forecast and that rain chance really just today, tomorrow, and then a touch left over on Tuesday. Otherwise staying mostly dry. It is a beautiful 7-day forecast. We got the upper 70s, low 80s. Of course, cooler in the high country. Take those layers. Our average for this time of the year down here in Denver, that's at 75. And we're looking to get back to that a little bit cooler as we go into next weekend.